Hey guys, Queen and Handyman here again. Today I've got another dropped sink, and this is a laundry room sink, and the cabinet is 40 inches wide, and most of the kitchen cabinet under support mount kits are only 36 inches. So that presents a conundrum. So what I did was I figured out a way to run this way. Every situation is different, and you need a different undermount kit for whatever specific purpose you're going to be doing. So it's important to know which kit to purchase before you purchase it, based upon the dimensions that you're given and how it is underneath. So this kit, this is the undermount support bar that I'm going to install, and it's got these little clips. Okay, so you screw these into the side of the cabinet, and then you drop your bar into it, and then you have these little screws here with a little bit of plastic protectant there that you screw up, and this basically pushes the sink up onto the underside of the cabinet. It's kind of a cool little system. It's not super difficult, but these clips come with little a right angle at the top. I had to cut those off because this would typically be installed prior to installing the sink and the countertop. So they would drop this in first, screw it in, and then they would then set the sink on top of it. This sink here, there's literally nothing. I don't know how it was even holding in there. I don't even see any caulking. I see nothing. So this thing just completely dropped out. All right, guys, so we're underneath the sink here. And so you can see I affixed it into the front brace, and I've got my two pieces here, and that goes right underneath the lip of the sink. Okay, on the front and back, same thing, connects into the top here. And then what I'll do is right now I'm gonna do silicone in between. So the next step is basically siliconing the gap. I have the sink drop down about 3 millimeters, I'm going to shoot caulking into that, and then I'm just going to start turning these up, and that'll just cinch the sink up to the top, and that'll also push out all that silicone, and then I'll just wipe the silicone, and then I'll give it a nice extra adhesion. All right. Okay, you can see here I've installed the silicone, and then I've tightened the screws underneath, and that has pulled the kitchen sink right up underneath the countertop. Now I'm just going to wipe this clean and make sure it's centered. So basically you can take it and make sure that the spacing is even all the way around. You can just take your fist and kind of just bang it to move it a little bit, and then do one final tightening at the end. All right, well, it is done. Got all the silicone removed. The last thing you want to do is make sure that all your piping underneath is retightened. Sometimes when the sink drops, the pipes break or these fittings loosen, and then you got a big leak when you turn on the water. So make sure that you've got everything tightened back up again, and just check for cracks.